In this video, I would like to talk to you about how to create a histogram from a frequency table. Okay, so in our example for today, I have provided you with class boundaries for a frequency table, as well as the corresponding frequencies. Okay, when doing a histogram, typically we like to say that 5 classes is a good minimum for the number of classes. Okay, this is going to be a continuous graph, and we're going to have vertical columns that connect as we go across our axis, the x-axis. Okay, so a couple things. On the x-axis, we're going to be putting boundaries. On the y-axis, we're going to be putting the frequencies. Then we're going to draw vertical bars for each class. Okay, so in our particular example, we start here with a 99.5. So on this x-axis, we don't want to start at 99.5, so either put a little double broken mark, or you could do something as simple as a little squiggle here to just say, hey, we're scooting over here, we're not going to start at 0. Okay, so we're going to start here first with the first lower boundary, lower class boundary, 99.5. Then you're going to come across and go right down the upper class limit side here, or boundary, I'm sorry, and create your x-axis scale. Okay, so if you can bear with me a second, I will write these in. So I'm just putting the boundary numbers on the x-axis. Okay, 119, a couple more here. And 134.5. Okay, so again, we're putting boundaries on the x-axis. Okay, that's not really a good title, but for this example, that'll work. This data is actually something with record high temperatures in 50 states. So we could have had a more appropriate title had I said that to begin with. Okay, so next up, frequencies. The highest frequency is an 18. So you want to scale your y-axis accordingly. I will just count by 2s. So you get the idea here. 18, and I usually go up one more just for good measure. Okay, so then you're going to go through and draw vertical columns. For the first interval from 99.5 to 104.5, we want to go up as high as 2. So we just come up and over. Okay, there's your first vertical column. So where that first column ends, the next one begins. So the next frequency, we want to come up here as high as 8. Okay, in the next interval, 109 to 114.5, we need to go clear up here to 18. So bring it on up here. I apologize for my crooked lines a little bit here. 114 to 119, you're up as high as 13. Okay, next up, 119.5. We go up as high as, we're 13, so 7. Okay, and then you have a couple ones. Okay, and there you have it. There is a histogram. We like to also talk about the shape of the histogram. In this case, if you kind of look here, we've got a little bit of a bell-shaped curve. Okay, is what you'll call that, or you could also refer this one as approximately symmetric. Okay, and that's pretty much the story of our histogram. The only other thing I might add is that over here we would want to put some kind of a title, and also when you're doing the graph, put some kind of a title up here to describe your graph. Okay, and that wraps us up. Thank you.